Hey everyone, I know that everybody is having problem with these water heaters and specifically with these controller that you don't understand much about. So I'm going to make a video to show how to control these control system and the water heating system. This is generally the type of the geysers that you would have in old Irish homes, not the modern ones, and these are the ones with the problem. So starting with the basics, we have the turn off and on switch, we have the dial, we have the peak off and on light, the booster sign, the booster lights, and we have this dreadful do not touch timer indications. So to start with, obviously we have the water heater off and on, timed and off. When it's in off, nothing's going to work. There's nothing of those matter. It's off and off, no boosting, no timer. So to understand, first, it is just to say it's just so simple that people didn't bother to explain, but I know how difficult it is to understand the system. So to start with, we can see that there are two time zones, the summer time and the winter time, and these two lines indicate what exactly is the time. So this actually is a dial of a watch, you can say, clock, and the time is the time that's indicated here. So right now it's winter time and 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and this thing keeps rotating as the time passes. I hope you might be even able to hear the click sound. So that's the clock clicking, and these things keep revolving. Now, since the heater is in time mode and the timer peak time is off, I'll show you how this works. So this revolves in anti-clockwise direction, and if I keep moving, changing the time, so it's now 12 o'clock at night. 1, 2, and 3. This means that when it's 3 o'clock in the morning, the heating starts automatically. Okay, and as the time passes by, at 8, so it's somewhere around 7:30 and 8, the heating automatically will be off. We know at night the electricity cost is low, hence this has been designed same way to configure so that the electricity is less consumed when the water is heated and the water is ready in the morning. So again, to show you, all throughout the day the heating is not on automatically, and again when it's 3 in the AM the heating starts. Please note that the timer is on. That's only when these things work. Again, to show you, at off 8, it's off. So the heating is from 3 to 8 in winter, and same things will apply automatically in the summertime. Now, when you want more water heated even after the automatic hold zone, that's when you use the boost. It starts with 2-hour boosting to less than 10 minutes. So let's see. So the automatic heating is off, and we want to heat more water because we have consumed the water. So once we turn, this is 2-hour heating, and there will be different time zones: 1 hour around here, 30 minutes around here, and 10 minutes, and then off. This is also automatic timed. Once you set at 2 hours, it will start moving on the anti-clockwise direction. The other thing to note is that when your heating is at automatic heating, the booster would not work. I know many of you would have problem why booster is not working. It's because the automatic heating is on, and the booster, even if you turn on, nothing happens. You just see that bleep and then it's gone. It's because the heating is already on. So if we change the heating time now off, then the booster goes on. So that's how it works. I'll turn off the booster for now and turn back to the original timing, which is around 12 o'clock right now. Just rewind. This is a clock that revolves automatically, and there is a timing: winter time, summer time, and this is the time. This is right now. You need to match your current time with this time, and the clock will set off at 3 to 8 in the morning to heat the water. If you want to change that hours, you need to adjust the timing accordingly. You want the water to be heated 1 or more. At this time it was till 8. If you wanted to say heat till 9, then you will have to take the clock forward for 1 hour, okay, backward for 1 hour, so that the clock start heating at 4 and then heats till 9. So adjust the time accordingly. Just understand that this is the actual time the clock is taking, and you need to adjust that accordingly to heat the water from the internal design of 3 to 8. Thank you guys, hope it was helpful.